my goodness. Yeah, I think we're good. I'm gonna check that the folks at home can hear us. Seemingly, we have audio that seems to be working. I might turn down the game a little bit. Do not obviously kick off yet. Get yourself ready.
It's time.
Oh, hello.
I'm kidding.
Hello.
I'll get mine.
Shuffle over, my good sir.
How are we doing? Is it this one?
I'm gonna turn down the.
Have you even? Well, oh, you're muted on the mic aux.
No, oh, I mean it is. Oh, are we?
Well, as in, like,
No,
go to. Isn't that mic aux? Right there.
Right now.
Hello. No. Can you hear us? Keeps rolling.
It's one of these.
Are we plugged in?
We should be.
Hello. Can you hear me? Is that all there
I
is?
swear I heard myself a moment ago.
Because nothing's like coming through, right?
Yeah.
There's not.
I can't hear anything.
Oh.
No, people
They
can't
can hear.
us.
But which one on the OBS is it? Like, oh, it's just mic. There's two mic audios. Hello.
Oh, there we go.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's fucking why. It's because
What'd you do?
I don't know.
All right, we got it. Are they in?
I don't know.
Did you click spectate?
Yes,
Are we spectating?
we are now. Okay, no, I can hear it. Oh, fantastic. There we go. We're good. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Top 4 here at DAT BlastZone 34. We are getting straight into things. We're not holding back. It is One Mali versus Samunian for a spot in Grand Finals and a bigger paycheck at the end of the day.
Yeah, we're guaranteed. We're in top 4 now. Winner gets some good. Is it really only top 3? So they got.
It is genuinely top
Is there a
3.
4th place playoff?
No.
So how are you deciding who gets 3rd place?
Oh, no,
money?
there is a playoff. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
there's a playoff. Yeah.
I see.
Essentially, 3rd place gets their money back, and then to get actual good money. So, realistically,
we've got,
they want to
tags
win
wrong way
this.
Tags wrong way around. Because it's Rob Marley, the Salazzle Sorcerer. Got Salazzle Frostlass. Whereas Summer Earlyon's using the, I think people call it a chili dog team. It's got the Scoville, it's got the Lycanroc. I think at the time, very innovative. Who'd have thought, like, what are these guys doing together? But it's been shown to be like a very strong team. Frostlass, both 2 Frostlasses are across the 12, but I don't know if it's going to be a Frostlass or a Dragonite angle from Romani.
Sorry, I just had to get rid of the 6-7. Whoever
Oh
that was.
yeah, that was Maximus.
I just had to go there. So yeah, as Focus was saying, obviously we'll talk about Samu first. He's been running this archetype called Chili Dog for quite a long while. It's easily one of his favorite archetypes that he runs. He's been the biggest Mega Frostlass fan since day's beginning. So kind of unsurprisingly, we're seeing it being used by him today. Obviously going against Rob Marley, who's been a bit of a surprise, running something a little bit unexpected. We've got things like a full choice Scarf Tauros. We've got the Salazzle. We've got Mega Dragonite. These are not Pokemon you expect to see in Regulation MB.
But he has cooked. He's coming off a hot win on Focus Miss. The Salazzle sets and the Tauros sets are both very interesting, very anti-meta picks. The Fake Out Encore combination from Salazzle is very strong, as is Acid Spray on such a fast Pokemon, allowing for double ups from their Mega options in Frostlass and Dragonite. But Summerulon was able to get Aurora Veil up, and it makes such a huge difference. Like Frostlass just tanked an Iron Head, and like is in a really comfortable position. Basque Legion, it's always very scary, and it's a very good defensive switch from Rob Marley, from where the King Gambit was. Was it King Gambit before?
It was King Gambit, yeah. It's a really interesting situation we now put ourselves in, because with that Acid Spray, it is very clever from Marley, because he's now proc to White Herb, meaning that Samu cannot just happily click close combat, knowing that the White Herb is going to just reset his stats afterwards. Unfortunately, it does mean it unburdens procs now. So we've got a very speedy Sneasler, who is going to go a little bit crazy here. I think aiming straight towards us, Salazzle.
He would. There's no protect on this Salazzle, but it's a great defensive typing. Poison fire for this Sneasler. Just having a poison type, meaning you resist it. It means you do outspeed the Salazzle before Salazzle was going before the Sneasler, I believe. But like this Sneasler's not very well positioned. The Salazzle is going down, and based off who should be left, I think Sneasler is a bit better positioned depending on what that final Pokemon is. Because if it's Gambit that comes out, amazing. Bad if it's Frostlass. And now, even though this is a +2 or double speed Sneasler, it's not looking to do any meaningful damage to both threats that are out here.
So, of course, the big thing that we've been seeing the Salazzle do, it's kind of done its job, folks, because that Acid Spray has now put it at -2, meaning it is the greatest food imaginable for this Mega Force that is about to come out from Rob Marley here. Of course, it's still the issue of the fact that this Sneasler is going to be outspeeding. It can go for Dire Claw, and if he manages to roll a Paralysis or a Sleep especially, that could be disastrous right now. Rob Marley really kind of needs this Sneasler just to die right now. We're going to see the King Gambit come out, knowing that probably a Blizzard is going to be aimed straight at Samurudian here, but we'll have to see if this Sneasler is able to proc. I imagine Samu is going to roll that dice and see if we can get a Dire Claw proc of something here. Anything but or a Protect works too, you know?
I think the issue is this King Gambit's going to take a notable chip damage. And this King Gambit's so important versus what's left in the back here with the... I got a refresh. It's really well positioned now, but if it's taken a last respects, that's pretty good damage. We now have the Sucker Punch threat on either side, like from King Gambit into either Basket Legion or Frostlass to assuredly kill. But there's a King Gambit in the back as well that you can switch into. There's a lot of mind games at play here.
There is a lot of mind games because neither of these targets on Rob Marley's side want to be facing down a King Gambit. This is probably their least favorite Pokemon to face. You don't want to be taking a Sucker Punch to him. Either one of you don't want to be taking that. We're going to see it come out. It's going to go into that Basket Legion, who is going to go down. A strong threat to get rid of. I mean, Last Respects is no more. Do not need to worry about that anymore, because, I mean, one of the biggest things Basket Legion can do is if it just holds back at the end of the team, then essentially it can just sweep with Last Respects. We're going to see that Dark Claw come out. No status, though.
Aurelia's out. That's pretty important, because that means you're going to...
We matched.
The King Gambit's now from Rob Marley's really looking very strong here, because you're Chopal, and you have a low kick, meaning you can kill this King Gambit. This King Gambit can't kill you. The Sneasler is there. Was the issue. So I'm a bit surprised that Rob Marley didn't decide to go for a kill onto the Sneasler. But I think he's still in quite a strong position because of this Aurora Veil, allowing it to survive. Honestly, it could survive a double up. Maybe that's a bit too ambitious. Troupple Berry is going to activate. And we've not seen Sucker Punch from King Gambit as well. Yeah. That does a lot even for Aurora Veil and Troupple Berry. I guess that's the power of Adamant. Essentially max attack King Gambit. Okay. We're going to see the double knockout potentially come. Depends on whose King Gambit is faster. Basis Gambit comes out. Rob Marley definitely has low kick on this Gambit. That's a huge difference. I wonder if he was trying to pull out a switch into Basket Legion. That's huge. That's Frostlass down now. It's Gambit against the world, and it's very chipped. Did I miss something?
So, I mean, it's... Okay, Basket Legion out now. We've still got the Mega Frostlass in the back for Samu as well. So this is an interesting position. I think almost, I'd say entirely unfavorable situation for Marley right now. With only the King Gambit left, we are going to be wrapping up this game on with Samu really taking it. We're going to see an actor come out. Going to smack it, not take it down just yet. But of course, Sucker Punch is not going to hit. It was aimed at that Basket Legion, hoping to take it down. But with it being faster, obviously, Sucker Punch will not work. if.
It's taking too much damage.
Yeah.
I think Rob Marley was unwilling to take the KOs on the table, expecting a different switch. Because I think if you kill the King Gambit there with low kick, it's King Gambit versus Basque Legion and Frostlass. And you should be well positioned. I don't know which Frostlass is faster. That makes a big difference. I don't even know if it does. And it was a similar story with the or going for Aurora Veil instead of like a Blizzard KO. I guess you're scared of. You might have been scared of Sun Punch.
Yeah, it's
very closely played.
it's a really tricky position to find yourself in. I feel like the issue is, as much as Bob Marley has got a lot of threats to deal with that King Gambit, that guy is just so omnipresent at the time. He's such a threat always. And the way that Samuel positioned in the last game, where essentially it was just staring down a Basque Legion, a Mega Frostlass, it's just, yeah, it's not a whole lot you can do about it.
Oh my god, who brings us a lasso?
Beat me. I love
It's interesting.
It's got a great speed tier, and it's got great utility.
Fast on board, deals with skill types,
And fake out as well. Fake out encore. It's running fake out encore, burning jealousy, and
What's that, I believe?
acid spray.
Oh, sorry, not
Acid
sorry.
spray.
Yeah,
which
fake
is
out on
really-
does acid spray, yes.
Yeah, really effective when paired with this Frostlass.
Yeah.
I think the Sneasler is adamant, which is why the Salazzle was faster than the Sneasler. I think we saw that. I could be chatting.
Let's have a look. So,
Do you have it?
I have got.
I was thinking more on Sam earlier on the side because
I think
the
I
Salazzle
might-
felt very pacey.
I did have Samu's team sheet at some point, but of course I've got it now. We'll find out afterwards. We'll find out. I think, if I remember correctly, he has gone adamant on this league.
And like by doing that, it means and I think it's modest in Frostlass 2 means it's Salazzle, while being 170 versus 120, it's faster than both threats.
I do like the start from Romario. We're going to see the Lycanroc come out for Samu as well.
Free Scrimbler Bimbos and Basque Legion.
And Basque Legion. Three Pokemon I don't think anyone ever expected to see in the top 4 of Regulation MB, but alas, here we are. Obviously, like Lycanroc especially been picking up a lot of usage recently alongside Sue and Arcanine, solely because it is just a strong, fast rock type. Excel Rock goes absolute bananas into so many good threats right now, especially Mega Charizard Y. But of course, even on Rob Marley's side, yes, he doesn't have that Charizard, but he does have Mega Frostlass, who does not want to take it.
Even though
The Salazzle does not want to take it. The Dragonite does not want to take it. I think, and that's the Fire Paldean Tauros, isn't it?
it's this Basque Legion which is most effective. It's
Yeah.
super effective damage onto both the Lycanroc, the Salazzle and the Tauros. It will live a wild charge from the Tauros if it comes out. Here it goes.
Oh.
I said 60 to 70, this 60. And I don't think a double up can kill by Salazzle, especially with Citrus Berry. This is a very bulky
Yes.
Basque Legion.
It's so goddamn bulky. It's so bulky. No, so
And-
this is the thing to keep in mind. Samu's obviously Basque Legion normally. Choice Scar variants are the most common right now, but we are starting to see a rise in the meta of these kind of bulkier Citrus Berry Basque Legions that actually do carry Protect as well. So generally, it's a Crash, Last Respect, Jet, Protect. And
It's got the same base HP as Trigger Up.
exactly. Which is kind of stupid, because we know how difficult that giraffe is to take down.
The Taurus got to chip in, but this guy's anti-meta for a reason. It had the tech move, and it still traded worse into Basque Legion. Really strong start for Samarulion.
Okay. Switch to the Basque Legion from Samu's side. King Gambit is popping out on both sides of the field. He's just always there. He never disappears. And we're seeing a literal mirror match right now of Mega Frostlass and King Gambit from both sides. Obviously, I thought it was a Frostlass. I was so convinced it was a Frostlass. It's been a long day, folks. It's been a long day.
We're going for... I was switching out of the Frostlass, right? Yeah. Good defensive maneuvering from Rob Marley. And it's encoring the switch stop. That's interesting. So that would have been all-pouring active kit, right? So it could have... I'm surprised.
What to encore a Basque Legion into?
I mean, it's probably... It makes sense. Because it denies the Aqua Jet to outplay so much.
Of course, it was a smart switch from that move. Getting that Basque Legion back into the back.
That's pretty cool.
They really do.
Rebels up. I think that's the best thing this Frostlass can really do here. Just with the threat of that King Gambit champion. It helps get this... helps protect the...
Ooh, that's
doesn't protect it. Oh my god, 1 HP survival. Holy, Aurora Veil mileage there.
That's huge. That's going to go straight into Salazzle. It's going to bring down to 10 HP.
Oh, but the
Life Orb is going to take it out. Thing is, though, even though the King Gambit is going down as what Marley wanted, the fact he was able to get that one last hit into that Salazzle is huge right now. It means it's in range of an Excel Rock from this Lycan Rock, which is just not going to be staring at right now.
Lycan Rock's in a good position, but the Triple Berry on King Gambit means that it probably survives at 79.
Yep.
But yeah, you threaten kill with Accelerock into Salazzle, has no protect. Also no protect on the King Gambit. Interesting, because there's options where, I mean, like this Lighter champion is not very bulky, so you could double up, you could Sucker Punch plus like move from Salazzle if you want to try and like one shot before it gets a move off. If it doesn't, Accelerock. Burning Jealousy, okay. Are we gonna see CC into King Gambit?
This is essentially at this point. Yeah, I'm curious to see where we're going with this. It's going into
Unless
King Gambit.
Maybe if it's adamant, it could.
Is it going to take it?
Okay.
It's not going to take it down. So the Chopper Berry is still not enough to save that King Gambit. Fortunately going to go down, which is certainly not what Bombardi wants right now. He really needed that King Gambit to be alive just to deal with the threat of this Mega Force that's coming out. We are going to finally see the Force that I thought I saw earlier.
It's also just going down or not getting chip onto the Lycan Rock as well. Like Sucker Punch could have been crazy. I was sleeping on the Tough Claws boost, I think. And also like that was like sizable chip from, I believe it was Shadow Ball from before.
Yeah.
Frostlass. This is interesting now. 2v3. There's chip on everyone really, but this Frostlass is in a nice spot. Do we know which one's faster?
I believe it is Samus.
And it's adamant, like,
yeah. I'm not sure of I will check the stat line, but as far as I'm aware, we're going to see that Excel Rock. We're going to just take out that Salazzle right now. Just going to check real quick to see what stat line map it is. It is going to be that Mega Force Blast from Samu's side going in.
One hit knockout as well.
Take it out. I mean, that is just that, folks. With only, well, with no Pokemon left. That is going to be that. With Samuelian taking it to 2-0 to move into Grand Finals here at that BlastZone 34.
I can't believe that one shot. I'm so used to seeing bulky Frostlasses.
Yeah.
So I would have seen that. What I would have expected that the Frostlass to not be max attack or max special attack, and also have a lot of bulking, so you need that slice and stuff. But I guess it's still coming for like a few normal special attack stat to just get the one shot. I like that we've not seen a single Charizard in this bracket. We're seeing a lot of Frostlass, a lot of other niche guys.
I'm both equally happy and incredibly sad that we've not seen a single Charizard, because I was hoping there would be a big Charizard.
You wanted to just like farm some
No,
big
it would have justified me not bringing the team that I was originally going to bring, because I have a Mega, I like vanilla, just kind of sort of tricked into with Mega Camp Up sort of thing. And it just absolutely, it can't win against Charizard. And I thought, oh god, everyone's running Charizard. There's no way I should bring that team.
Do you know what's going on in Zoth and Lucy's?
That is a great question.
I'll go.
Yeah. Yes, they definitely should have wrapped up. But there we go, folks. We're going to get our next set, which will be Pupumaru versus either Zob or Lucius. For some reason, they just didn't come over for the score. Hello. Oh, hello. You want to? Oh, in that case, get your booty on the stream. You're against Pupumaru. Oh, 2-1. It did seem like a long set. Okay, yeah. So basically, okay, I need to sort out this the Bluetooth because my headphones decided they were just going to keep on connecting. Remove device. There we go. Get out of here. We don't have that again. There we go. Everyone can judge my taste in video games. I've been playing a lot of Pokopia recently. Okay, don't judge me. Yes.
These are my options. So this is the one I'm going to take.
Yeah.
Like two for that, I guess.
Yeah.
Got noise changes. And then there's that.
Okay.
Which is also like okay.
yeah, that one's not too bad.
And then everything else is like get the next.
I think ultimately it'll be up to you what you want to do.
Yeah.
We'll get through this, we'll get Grand Final started, and then...
Same with me next one.
Lovely? Yeah.
Yeah, but like one to have even more time to get through it.
Yeah. It'll be your choice, okay.
It's like I'm pretty
It's up, yeah. See what happens. Let's get through this, see what time looks like. And yeah, you can make your decision. You'll get a top 2 payout either way, so... It's
I think technically I could track my own mobile.
I would. The team sheet would be rather limited.
I would be able to check it.
Yes. I just realised Milkman is still in this room. Oh, that's mine. Oh wait, no, that's not mine. Never mind. Ignore me. Yeah, it's alright. Right, so folks, I was just talking to Sam, and basically he's got a train to catch, so we're going to see if we can get through to Grand Finals and hopefully have a match for you. But we are cruising onwards into our next match, which is going to be Pukumaru versus Zoth. So,
Hi.
hello Samu. Fresh off your win, joining us now. So, yeah, this is I think this is a set that me and you especially got our eyes on because let's just say we have a bit of history with Pukumaru.
He won.
One could even say a grudge with Pukumaru.
No, I think
A
it's
friendly
awesome.
grudge. No,
Yeah.
he's lovely. I love
Well,
I
I've
love
also played Zoth at
Yes.
a Bath local
Yeah.
once.
And so to give the rundown, basically we ran Pokemon Champions. I need a room ID. Oh, fuck. So we did. There we go. So yes, we ran a Pokemon Champions side event at Albion Arena, where me and Samu and Pukumaru all made top 4. Unfortunately, we got bopped.
Yeah.
And we're not feeling great about it. So, you know, we're hoping, well, at least you're hoping to get revenge today. We'll have to see. Right, and I can hop myself and spectate when they get there.
So I need to get it first.
Yeah. I'm going to give them a thumbs up, then they're not going to notice. Aha! Get me in, get me in. There we go. Yes, you're going to be listening to a lot of Jacin's theme today, folks, because I love
That's
that theme, and
okay.
I'm not going to change it.
Yeah, so I also bought the membership thing just because of the
I
music.
genuinely would have got
So
it
what do
just
we
for Jan.
see?
I love that theme so much.
So we've got rain.
Yes.
Oh, dual weather.
So, yeah, okay, let's start this off then. So, yeah, as Samu said, we are seeing the recent development of the rain meta. And by recent development, I mean let's insert sun as well. So, Charizard's least favorite matchup has now become his joint partner in marriage. Where, yeah, obviously Venusaur being so good both in rain and in sun means he can operate in just both modes.
Yeah.
So whether or not Zoff kind of opts for that rain or he does opt for the sun is very, very strong. And an option that Pukemaro has to consider.
Yeah, and it's tricky for Pukemaro because you'd want to run the sand mode against sun.
Yes.
But if he brings the rain mode, then like your sand mons are going to be struggling into those rain modes.
Yeah.
And also like Swampert doesn't really care about the sand because as a ground type it's not taking any sand chip.
I think if I had to guess, I would at least expect for game one, we are probably going to see Pukemaro opting for this Megastoraptor here. Just looking at it, it's got a lot of strong openings into a lot of sets. That's Zoff wants to.
I've not seen the team sheets for it, so I don't know.
No,
if the
I haven't either
P-Tar-
actually.
I don't know if the P-Tar is Mega or not.
I believe it is. I
But
think it is.
obviously with P-Tar, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
It can just hold the Mega Stone. You can bring it anyway because it doesn't really need the item
It
slot.
never needs it. It never needs it. Like, I mean, this is the thing about T-Tar always. We are seeing
Well, I
that.
was gonna say,
Yeah.
I think no matter what, you probably will see the Mega Star after. Because you can still bring the Guitar Sand mode even with Staraptor.
And I think, honestly, I think you're bang on because we do see that Excadrill there. I would be extremely surprised if Pukemaro did not opt for some sort of weather control again. Because at the end of the day, Zoff's entire team, yes, it's got 2 weather options, but you can only bring sort of one at a time. So, you know, whatever one you can reset with your sand is going to be quite useful. And I know that Pukemaro will be certainly thinking about ways to switch off either rain or the sun, whichever way Zoff decides to take this.
Yeah, and obviously we can't say for sure yet, but it seems likely that we're getting E-Rain for this first game. Seeing we've got this field. And if you're running Mega, you can't run the Mega Charizard, so you're not going to be getting the sun.
There we are going to see that Megastoraptor coming out. The biggest threats, I think, to enter Regulation MB. With that Contra ability, it becomes a real gosh dang nightmare for a lot of teams. Don't come out with the extra as well. We can probably see the Swampert obviously choosing not to Mega, making me think that maybe Charizard is in the back.
No, I was going to say it could just mean that they're protecting.
Or, yeah.
And so the reflect, that makes
Okay.
sense.
For as well, I'm absolutely taking notes here because I see basically half my 4 that I tried to use to break down an extra after it and failed.
Seeing the close combat going into the protecting Swampert, obviously Staraptor is not going to be getting any boosts
Yes.
with the close combat. Because one of the scariest things about Staraptor is, you know, you give it a bit of time on the field, it just lands 1 or 2 close combat, suddenly it's like a nightmare to kill.
Yeah, it's a lot of, I think, kind of how Megastoraptor's developed is actually players kind of just realizing that you don't need to run your entire team about this Pokemon.
No.
I think the way the strongest is always just when it can basically just start setting up these boosts, take out some really strong threats, and then if it goes down, you've still got the rest of your team. And this is kind of what we're seeing. Yeah.
For what it's worth, I always thought that was the correct way to play.
Yeah, absolutely. We are going to see.
Yeah, I'm surprised if we go for Mega Swampert. We're not seeing any immediate switch, so we might see maybe
Parting shot, yeah.
Shot into the Excadrill, which is, I would imagine, is going to be bringing in the power pulse to stop the rain for the Swampert. And this could also mean that the Swampert now will be faster than everything on the field. And it might go for big wave crash.
Okay, we're going to see a whole lot of damage here. 25 HP remaining on this Megastoraptor, barely hanging on, but of course it's going to get an attack it. But no, it's going to go for Tailwind.
I like that Tailwind.
Get that speed advantage on your side. Again, this is something I was not familiar that Pukemaro was even running. So
I like that Tailwind. Now that's negated the Swampert's
Yeah.
well. So that start for an Excadrill now going to be the fastest one on the field again. And we could also even see a switch, even more strongly cement the speed control.
yeah, this is the thing. We could actually just see the switch now into the T-Tar in the back, assuming that Pukemaro has bought it. We might just see the Staraptor go for a CC, get some boost up, get some damage going. But I think getting rid of this rain is going to be a very, very nice option for Pukemaro to do, and it's currently sitting quite comfortably course, his extra was a little bit shaken. Doesn't want to be staring down either Pelipper Swampert, but
I would assume that extra drill is holding the
yeah.
extra drill punches out.
Okay. Into Synergy.
I
Oh
like
boy.
that.
Oh boy.
That's let's throw out the back up to 50% ready. That's throw out to fast. So it's just gonna protect. I like that. So now next turn the Sinister just start using Rage Powder.
Oh my goodness, what a play from Zoff. What a way to return fire. You thought you were going to see a passive turn. We're going to see the tailwind come up on both sides, meaning that speed advantage that Pigmire previously had is completely negated once again. Lovely
What we
play
do
from
still
Zoff.
have is the Rage Powder able
Yeah.
to be Sinister. And the Staraptor obviously being a flying type. If this Swampert even has Earthquake, not every Swampert does. But it wouldn't even be able to use Earthquake to get around that because Staraptor obviously flying. Yeah, but just use Rage Powder. Whatever Swampert's doing this turn is going to have to go and straight. It might be a Knife Punch.
I think we are going to see it. I mean, it was like, but
But
look at
not
the
too
damage. Oh, goodness.
And post combat, Swampert.
Yeah, that's going to do a whole lot
Not
of
going to
hurt.
kill, but now the Staraptor is starting to boost up. Let's see the
Okay.
Hurricane from Pelipper. How much is that going to do? A lot. That's
yeah.
going to kill there. That's what stops the most. Get the kill there.
I think just eliminating that healing option for Staraptor. Now that we know it's gone through. Yeah. Okay, right. Now it is game on, folks, because the weather is on a Pukumao's side. There was no Swift Swim ability for this poor Swampert, and he's still not sitting fairly happily at 22 HP.
Yeah.
The Staraptor looking so strong right now.
What we do have to remember, though, is the Tailwind turns. Yeah, we can see there the Pokemon is on its last turn of Tailwind, while Zoff still has 2 turns of Tailwind.
Yeah.
So at the end of this turn, if Zoff, like if Swampert gets through this turn safely, they'll have 1 turn of Tailwind to try and fire back.
So,
And there's even a chance that there could be some finishing to get around that.
yeah.
I think Swampert switching out. Or maybe see a double switch. We are going to see a double switch.
A smart play, I think, just to kind of, again, you need that weather advantage for later.
Yeah, the only
It's good.
concern is the how much damage he's taking.
Oh, boy!
Yeah, so yeah, kind of switching in on the close combat, not doing as much damage as I thought it might, though.
But, of course, this Staraptor is becoming so scary now,
Yeah, this
Samu.
character has so much. Not well, I mean, gonna knock off the lightning blade.
Okay, and again, like, I think there's some smart switches actually coming out from Zoss here. Getting the Grimsnarl back in can mean you can set up those screens if you need to as well. You can obviously go for Parting Shot into the T-type if you want to just reset back into that rain with the Pelipper.
Yeah. You
And
could
the
talk about, or I would argue it might be safer to just do a ball switch,
Yeah.
because with it being the last turn of the Tailwind, you might want to, Pigmire might consider just protecting both mons.
Yeah.
If the Tyranitar has Protect, I don't know if it does. But either way, the Tyranitar's not particularly pressured this turn. Obviously, we have community feet, so they know more than we do.
Yeah, it'd be lovely if we had them ready to go, but we do not, sadly. And it's certainly an interesting position we find ourselves in, because I feel like both sides are kind of, I think one slip up is going to be all it takes right now. Obviously, Zoff does hold the advantage with no one being eliminated.
Yeah.
We're going to see that first protect on Staraptor. I think it'll be a double protect, as you said, Samu. No, it's actually going to be Teton not protecting. The Electro Shot is going to come out.
Yeah, let's talk about is charging, because there's no switch to bring the rain back. So that could also be calling out the Protect from Staraptor. See, it's very decent amount of damage to Manify, yeah, 50%.
Going to be the knock off into the Arch, but of course that's going to do nothing but boost it up further with that stamina.
So it does remove the passing.
But it does
capacity.
move it, yes.
But what we're going to see now is, next turn, that Archanodon is releasing that Electro Shot. But also, the Tailwind has ended, so Staraptor can be faster than Archanodon this turn.
And something to consider as well is that there is potential merit to switching into your extra drill to take that Electro Shot, because let's be honest, this Electro Shot is being aimed at that bird.
Yes,
It's definitely going to it, and we are going to see a withdraw. But it's okay. It's T-Tar that's being switched out intentionally. It's not Staraptor.
The strap doesn't.
But
Is it gonna
yeah, it's
is
not. Okay, 5 HP on Archudon. Is this Electroshock going into this bird? We'll have to see. Or is it being aimed at Extradil? It was aimed at the Extradil all along. Oh my goodness, it was actually aimed at that T-Tar. Huge switch, a huge prediction from Pukumaru.
And now I've got to wonder, how do you deal with that Staraptor?
Yeah.
Because I thought Electroshock had got into the Staraptor there. Like, that Staraptor probably died to it, but I'm not sure. Because it was like
So-
what, +2, +3 special defense.
I'm gonna say at this point it is certainly looking. I think it's at +2.
Yeah.
With all those close combats he's been doing. So it's certainly looking quite scary. And in fact, obviously, it's the fastest thing on the field right now, which is gonna hit pretty hard. It's whatever. You can go into Archudon, just take it out if you want to. Let's obviously got Dexy Archudon, but
So, you're gonna hit me. I think I should probably leave it half.
you need to over half that. Okay, it's fine.
So, I don't know what we want to do.
We'll discuss that after the set. Oh, you got 15 minutes. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Just because, honestly, that's how this game goes.
Yeah, this is still game 1.
If this set goes to game 3, and then I play game 3 tonight, I might miss that last train as well.
Maybe.
Obviously, the Iron Head
It's
to
a
the
worse.
Iron Head is that means the Canada doesn't do I'm not kidding, they went for Dragon Pulse instead of the Electroshock.
Yeah. The
Perhaps because that wasn't the. I still don't know. Surround may just not have effect because we haven't seen it effect yet.
yeah, it'd be. I would love to.
fact that
Actually,
he
I
didn't
would
pick
love to see the
Electroshock.
team sheets and know what this T-Tar
The
is
fact that he
running.
didn't pick Electroshock makes me wonder if there was a effect that he was scared of with the quick starting shot and he didn't want to fix it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm saying, I would genuinely like to see T-Tar. I'd be very curious to see what his T-Tar is running because, yeah, I feel like Zoff just was not, did not feel confident
Okay, now
to get that
that's
electronic. It's gonna play bird. Of course, going into that bird of its own.
That might KO the Staraptor, yeah.
Taking it down. There we go. The first. Looks like second one to fall on Pukumaru's side. Zoff is still hanging on till 4. Rockside has missed someone. It's Grimsnarl. My goodness. The Pelipper, such a bulky bird, even when faced with a whole lot of rocks being held towards it, is going to hang on.
And the weather ball, that's going to kill the extra, yeah. So suddenly, Zoff looking, I think Zoff might have
We are looking like...
we have got a pretty high, no, Falcon
You just have to wonder though, even with...
Caliph's not really doing it.
Yeah.
I don't know what the Tyrannosaur will do to get rid of that Grimstar.
I think at this point, Zoff can feel quite comfortable knowing that if he can go into his Pelipper and a Swampert to reset the sand, he will win the game. He's got all 4 pieces still available to him.
Oh, he hasn't lost a single.
He's not lost a single Pokemon. Like, obviously, Archudon, very low on health, not going to be doing anything. But I think genuinely at this point, it is just worth it for Zoff to switch out that Pelipper, bring in the Archudon, let it go down, bring in the Pelipper again, and if you have the Swampert next to it, it's
And
game.
also, I think, just in general, I think the Grimstar on its own is a bit sick, yeah, which is very great.
Yeah.
Because we saw, like, the 50% that last week was from the Spirit Break.
Good by Arch.
But when there's a rock slide,
It's always the case. Why is it always good for him on moves that do that now?
there's no threat. And yeah, that's Spirit Break. Lock up the
There we go. Game 1 going to Zoff here. 1 game away from sealing a grand finals placing here at that BlastZone 34. See how Pukumaru can return fire if he's going to take us to that game 3, or we're going to see him fall finally.
What we could do is just play time, debate time.
Yeah. let's get through.
We'll talk about.
Yeah, let's just get through this game, and then we'll
Yeah,
just.
we'll get through this game. I'm thinking myself.
Yeah. But it would be nice to, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. The fact obviously you're both in the like this corner as well. I mean obviously depending on who gets vote. Okay, so let's see. So game 2. Oh my goodness, they probably already started. They have. Whoops. No, I don't want to join the queue. I don't want to join the queue. Yes. I want to leave the queue. I want to spectate, gosh dang. There we go. Why is that even the first option? Damn it, Pokemon. Okay, right. They're probably already in the game. Or they might be in team selection. Hopefully. Nope, they're in it. Okay. But I don't think we've missed anything, folks. So it is the Grimstar, it's the Arshudon versus down. That's the Raptor and that's Sinister. I think we are looking at, I think people are kind of otherwise trying to lean a bit more into the Straptor mode here. I would not be surprised to see things like don't tap.
I've just realised why we put comment into all that Paladin in the first game. It's reflected that like that whole game.
It sure was. It sure was. Okay, next coming in here from Zoff.
Yeah. Depends on the finisher. What are the Straptor and the Grimsnarl doing? Grimsnarl just setting up the spec.
Yeah.
Spec.
I think you kind of, yeah, that one's sort of a shake hands, you got to do it sort of thing.
Combat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, strong start from Zoff here, getting that reflect already up without punish. Obviously still got to face down and deal with Burr, but I think having that arch there is such a stronger threat. It's just, yes, obviously the signature exists through strength stat, not strength, sorry, base powder. But I think obviously Zoff will be looking ahead towards that, thinking, well, I can't just kind of click this electric willy nilly. Both players considering a move. Arshudon actually going to be the Pokemon to switch out here. It's going to go into Alpha next to the Grimstar.
Ready to stand up.
It is.
Great power.
Yeah.
What is the Grimsnarl?
Are we seeing a light screen? Are we seeing a parting shot? It is a parting shot into their signature. Meaning that this Staraptor is going to be free to hit something, I would assume, a close combat into this Pelipper here. But let's see what Zoff can go into. It is going to be Arch actually just kind of pivoting around, set up, swapping the placement, and it is that close combat. It's a Pelipper. Good quick, doesn't it?
But, again, the important thing is just start and get through.
Yeah. Right, okay, so the Sinister is going to get withdrawn out into T-Tar. We're going to reset that Repo again.
Immediately stand. Which means I guess we're supposed to comment here. I'm going to do about 50%.
50% even with Reflex, I mean, bonkers.
Yeah.
But of course, you know, thankfully Arshudon's still getting stronger every time this happens. So, while
But
the
the
wonderful...
Paladin went for Electro Charge.
Oh, here we go.
So that's going to be charging up. The Morale switch stopping the instant firing of the Electro Charge.
Of course, the Hurricane comes out though, and this might
The sand.
do...
That's going to do...
I'm saying that's a war hit, Samu. That's
Yeah.
a war hit. We've seen so much of it.
We have seen so many hurricanes just hitting outside of range today.
It's not needed anymore. It's not needed whatsoever. But this Staraptor still looking pretty happy with all those +1. Of course, now can fairly freely just protect here, just to block that electric shot if it really wants to. But we'll have to see what Pukimo does to Byron, because he knows the electro shot is coming, he doesn't know what target it's hitting. So do you switch in extra skill, do you sit the Sinister, or do you just protect?
Because obviously last game we thought it was going into that star, but instead it went into that extra spell.
Yeah.
But this time we've got to wonder, is it going to be going into that? Kind of switches out, obviously it wants to do a great touch on whether comes back in. That's correct. And the Rampart will continue the attack. Yeah, it's Rampart knocked off. And now we see where the electric shock is going.
Okay, is it going into it? It is. It's going into that Staraptor. Meaning, of course, the electro shot's entirely wasted, but you still got +1. Yeah, there's something. Your Reflect's still up as well, so you're not coming down here.
You've got your your special attack boost, your health is sort of coming back up slowly. Like that direct close combat's not going to kill this time.
Yeah.
Without a crit, obviously.
We've got it.
And we could always see just another switch back into the caliber to bring that.
Simply expecting the close combat into that slot, of which it is.
Great. We are seeing great coming out of the Grimsnarl. Which
It's going in. Dude, the T-Toss are doing a huge amount of damage, bringing it down to half health, which is certainly gonna feel in the morning right now. And obviously,
meanwhile, the Staraptor is actually getting slowly sort of chipped down slowly by that sound.
yeah, this is the thing. Like, it is. I think for all things considered, we're kind of seeing a similar game plan from game one, where gradually this Staraptor is getting chipped down.
It is.
We know the Sinister is in the back. It is wearing.
Sinister can just switch in.
And it can switch and heal it up, but it's still gradually getting lower. And obviously, with every electroshock, Arch can boost itself back up, so you kind of
Yeah,
get.
so we're seeing Tyranitar switch.
Yeah. So.
We've already seen Sinister.
Yeah.
Healing up the Staraptor. Will we see the Grimsnarl switch out? Or will it just part and jump Sinister spot? No, more switch from Grimsnarl. Probably Paliper. But we've seen it probably in the electroshock as well.
And we're going to see that close
The
combat.
This close combat is not going to do enough. And that Archambaron is also sort of boosting up its defense. So it's also taking less damage from this close combat.
And we are seeing the electroshock. So again, every time the Staraptor boosts itself up, the Arjudon is just following suit, boosting itself and just matching it damage for damage to see how much damage this electroshock can do into this bird, who is certainly going to be going down 2 HP, hanging on by a thread.
But now the scary thing is, if you bring back the Tyranitar,
You kill it.
yeah, the Staraptor just dies.
Oh, sorry, it faints. It faints, my bad.
Yeah. And I don't know if this Sinister has life gain.
Yeah, this is what I'm curious about, because this is obviously either a you know, a low two would be very, very nice right now.
A life gain
but
would be exactly what the Staraptor sort of needs, just to sort of have a chance.
it's just so because of course you've got to consider, as we've
Meanwhile,
been saying.
Just protect and heals back up. Staraptor sits at the tail.
Okay.
Now, what do we see the Caliber do here? Maybe a Hurricane into the Sinister? The Sinister has Shadow Ball.
Which makes me think that there is no life to be found.
Oh, I would imagine. It
Oh
just gets
my
clean one shot by the Hurricane.
What? This is
Oh, and that is now looking really tricky for Pukemaro, I think.
suddenly Zoff looking so strong right now. The Sinister being down is horrifying for Pukemaro. Gonna send out the extra. You know they've got the Tita on the back, so can get the sand back up. But as we've been saying, Sinister was the only way this Staraptor was going to heal up.
Yes.
So now
The
what?
Staraptor also, now, it will also die to any Brave Bird. But on the other hand, Tyranitar and Excadrill are a very strong duo. But have we seen... We've only seen the Grimmsnarl, Paliper, and Archaludon from the
Yeah.
top.
We
We've
don't
not
know
seen-
what Megos is back.
Like, we can assume it's probably the Swampert.
Yeah.
So I assume we're going to see the... Yeah, that's...
Yeah, there's the Swampert who's going to come in and show his face. Close
Grab the
combat.
close combat. That's not kill. Oh, it is killing. Did it crit? It did. That is a massive crit.
That is so tragic for Zoff, because I don't think, without the crit, I don't think it would have killed. The Rocklight didn't come out.
That Rocklight's not going to be very good.
No. It's the thing that I still don't think Zoff is necessarily as worried. It's annoying,
It's annoying, but
not disastrous right now.
No.
So,
I can still come back. The rain is still up, so the Swampert's going to have to spread. Unless the Tyranitar switches in with this turn, which it could. But also, the Grimmsnarl could just panic her, or it could reflect to set up, because the reflect, I believe, just ended.
yeah.
Oh, but there is also Tailwind on...
There's also Tailwind to consider right now. 2 turns back left. So right now, obviously, we are going to be seeing the extra and after outspeeding this one per.
Yes.
But it's not for long. And of course, I think it's a really tricky thing from his offside. He's got to consider what he considers being a major threat, which is mostly that Scarafta. And
The thing is, I'd also say you can't just sort of
We
ignore
can't. That's exactly what I was about to say, Sammy. You can't just ignore the extra sitting there, because that's why it's so hard.
But also, if you do ignore the scratch of it, Super Mario just sort of waits to bring back the Tyranitar, then, yeah, we'll see the touchdown back.
That's not going to kill. No, it's not going to do very much at all, but it is going to rise up. I think we are going to see, presumably, yeah, the Iron Head into the Grimsnarl. It's going down, leaving us suddenly with a 2 versus 3, but the Ice Punch is going to hit. It's a 2v2, folks.
I think I respect just taking the KO on the start, not letting it just land any big close combos. So now, the question is, I was going to say, which is faster between the Tyranitar and the Elephant?
Oh, Lord. I think... Wait, is it?
The
Are we?
Tyranitar
Oh, it's
and
the Team Darsan
and then the
in with the Pelipper Spain going up, just resets it right back. That's so fortunate for Zoff to have that favourable advantage in this 2v2.
Yeah, so now, that's just where they're locked in for the end of this game. It's going to be raining for the rest of this game. There's one turn of Tailwind.
Yep. Folks, I think we could be seeing potentially Zoff taking this 2-0. It's going to be the Protect. I don't know if its Pelipper has Protect of its own. We're going to find out. It does not, so...
The Iron Head obviously not doing very much. Resistant and Reflect is up. You probably see it in drop side. Or not.
No! But it's
Not
still
enough.
not enough!
But it has stopped the Citrus Berry recovery.
Yeah.
And Pelipper just weather balls. That's going to break the extra sash.
Oh boy, okay.
Now, if this Swampert... I don't know if the Swampert is...
Oh, surely it's got an Earthquake.
It could
Surely it's
either
got...
Earthquake or High Horsepower. If it's Earthquake, I think the game is...
I think it's done. I think it's wrapped if it's Earthquake. Let's find out.
And if it's Wave Crash, it's still kind of over.
I think it's right now. We are certainly... I mean, just 2 Pokemon that don't like water types.
These-
Facing
either
down
these-
2 water types is, yeah, not great. We are going to see
Exalt
Protect.
there. The thing is, the Swampert could just go into the...
It's Earthquake. It's okay. It's wraps. It's wraps. We've seen a fist bump come out from those two. I think Pikachu knows, and it's over. T-Tar goes down. Executor's on 1 HP. Zoff is going to be making his way into Grand Finals with a 2-0 sweep. And cementing that bigger bag. Good stuff. Taking down, I think, probably, arguably the favourite to win this entire tournament. Are we going to see the extra go down in Grace, or is it going to be the forfeit? Let's find out. It is going to be the forfeit. Going to keep him alive until the very end. So, now here's a fun part. So, I officially hate Smash UK players. So, Francis, are you sure? You could get your money back. Okay, well, I officially hate every player in Smash UK. Okay, so to catch you all up, folks, that was ironically the very last set of the tournament, because Samuelian unfortunately has to disappear. He has to get the train home. We essentially offered to Zoff, saying that he could either play the Grand Finals online if he fancied it, against Samu because we own it, the same server, play it at a later date, or he could just take the win. Zoff, absolutely fairly, has to decide to take the win. So he will be walking away as champion here at that BlastZone 34. Meanwhile, we were going to have a third place playoff between Pukumaru and Rob Marley. However, Rob Marley has decided that he is also going to see you later, Samu. Who's also decided that he doesn't want to play it out. So Pukumaru gets voted. Puku. So there we go. Right, so yeah, that's it. That's the end of the tournament. We have our results. So in top 3, we've got Pukumaru in 3rd place, who'll be walking away with a bronze medal here at that BlastZone 34. Meanwhile, in 2nd place, we had Samu Julian, who's disappeared, and hopefully, I hope he's not disappeared immediately because he has got a medal to collect. Oh no! I'm gonna disappear for a moment, folks. There we go. We tried to hunt down a Samu Julian, and we failed. So yeah, folks, thank you for joining. It was a short but sweet stream with just 2 sets of top 4 rather than the full thing. But alas, that's Pokemon for you and trainings. So as I said, we are looking at there we go. So we'll run down top 8 from start to finish, just to keep you in on the loop. So if I go to events, there we go. Set of World Champion. Go to standings. There we go. So the top 8 in for the glory. In joint 7th place, we have got Lucius and Burbo. Well, technically, this is all joint 5th place because of a single elimination, but we had Burbo, Lucius, Igniter, and Focus Miss all finishing in that top 8, losing their first set. Obviously, a single elimination, so they were out. In 4th place, we did have Rob Marley losing against Pukumaru earlier, and of course, the second Sam William as well. Then we had Pukumaru in 3rd place, our Albion Arena champion, taking a humble 3rd here. Sam William in 2nd, unfortunately not able to play our grand finals. But our winner today, a fairly unexpected result, but running a team that is so strong right now, is of course Zoff. He'll be walking away with the medal, with the trophy. So that is it from us. We're going to end the stream there, and we're going to start packing up things because we can. So thank you for joining, folks. And yeah, if you're interested in more Pokemon stuff, we do have a Smash UK server. Feel free to send me, Smart, a message if you're interested in joining. If you want to do more VGC content, just let us know. And yeah, you can get into the server. But that's all. We're going to pack down. So thank you for joining, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.